Are you thinking of moving to North Carolina and you are thinking about Hope Mills, North Carolina? Well, stick around and watch this video because I'm going to talk about the crime here, the school districts, the cost of living, the pros, the cons, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
The good, the bad, the ugly.
So the first thing I'll talk about is what we've all heard: location, location, location. And in my opinion, Hope Mills gets a thumbs up in this category because it is right next to I-95, which goes all the way down to Florida, right into Miami. Or Highway 87, which takes you right to Wilmington and the beach, which is probably about an hour and a half drive from Hope Mills. So definitely, if that's what you're looking for, we're not far from the beach.
The beach. The beach.
And you're only about 10 minutes away from the airport, which is great if you have to travel a lot. Now it's not an international airport, but it will connect you to usually Charlotte or Raleigh if you're going to a bigger city. Now, Hope Mills is a small little town. We're only about 7.0 square miles. Population right now about just over 17,000 people. But Hope Mills is growing. According to the last Census Bureau in 2010, Hope Mills has increased its population by just over 5%. And since 2020, we've seen an increase in population by 11%.
Right, it's getting crowded in here.
So the next thing I'll talk about are crime stats in Hope Mills. So according to Neighborhood Scout, we had 142 violent crimes last year. Crime rate of 7.97 per 1,000 person capita. And the chances of you being a victim of violent crime is 1 out of 125. Now we're going to switch to property crime. So we had 816 property crimes last year, and our crime rate was 45.62 per 1,000 capita. And the chances of you being a victim of a property crime is 1 out of 122. The next thing I went to is the UCR, which is a Uniform Crime Report provided by the FBI. And if you see the screen in front of you, it looks like we had 111 violent crimes. In 2019, we had 1 homicide, we had 5 rapes, 22 robberies, 83 aggravated assaults, 733 property crimes, and 94 burglaries. The next thing I talk about are going to be the schools. Now, Hope Mills has 2 high schools, one being Grace Creek High School and one being Southview High School. They've got 3 middle schools. It's going to be Hope Mills Middle School, Southview Middle School, and Grace Creek Middle School. And we have 5 elementary schools.
School.
Now, this does not include private schools. These are all public schools that are in Hope Mills. Now, I'm not going to give all the ranks to all the schools. I will rank Southview High School and Grace Creek High School. And this is according to their website, reportcards.com in North Carolina. And I will leave a link right here and in the description so you can check it out. It is provided by North Carolina, of course. Now, Southview High School received a B rating according to the report card. They have meet or exceeds expectations for their school since 2014. Now, Grace Creek High School received a C rating, and that's with 3 not meets, 2 meets expectations, and 1 exceeds expectations. And again, if you want to check out all the schools in Hope Mills, include the middle schools and elementary schools, the link is right here again. And also, if you're looking to move outside of Hope Mills or for the state, this provides every report card for the state of North Carolina. Now again, Hope Mills is a small little town. We don't have a mall. The closest mall is in Fayetteville, which is only 20 minutes away from Hope Mills. But we do have a movie theater with 14 screens, Millstone Movie Theater.
Yes, a movie theater.
We have a trampoline place called Surge. We've got putt-putt golf and games out here. Got very nice restaurants out here, in my opinion. And a few coffee shops to include a new Starbucks. Now, the 3 coffee shops out here are, of course, going to be Starbucks, Cumberland Roasters, and Detour Cafe.
Large black coffee.
And then we've got another place called Drizzled Waffles and Coffee. I've never been there, but that place sounds delicious, and maybe I shouldn't go there. If you're looking for outdoor activities, we've got Hope Mills Lake, where you can go swimming, sunbathing, kayaking, fishing, boating, all the good fun things to do there at Hope Mills Lake. Everybody loves the lake. And then we've also got the Hope Mills Municipal Park, which has about a 2-mile walking running track around it. And inside the track, we've got the rec center, we've got a skate park, we've got basketball courts. I believe we have tennis courts there too. There's a baseball field there. So a lot of fun things to do that are outside outdoor activities. Now, if you're looking for places to eat, we've got two great Mexican restaurants. One's called La Cucina. The other one's called Mi Casita. We've got two Italian restaurants. One is Samio's, one is Eliz's Pizza. We've also got Rodino's, which is a great bar and grill right next to the movie theater. And of course, we've got your traditional places like McDonald's, Arby's, Chick-fil-A, Burger King, Smithfield Barbecue. Next thing we're going to talk about is the home prices. So if you're looking to buy a home in Hope Mills, the median price range is about $205,000. You're looking at, and for around $205,000, you're looking at getting a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath home between $13 to around $1,600, $1,700.
That is big.
And if you're looking at a 4-bedroom home, you're looking between $210,000 and $260,000, and that's roughly square footage between 1,700 to about 2,200. The cheapest home sold in Hope Mills was $110,000. The most expensive home was $547,000 at the time of this video. So with $110,000, what you would get is roughly 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bath, between 1,300 and 1,400 square feet. And as you see, there's a picture of the home that sold. And the most expensive home was 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, just over 4,000 square feet. Now, it came with an in-ground pool, and you were right next to the lake. So even though it was the most expensive home sold in the past 6 months to a year, you add the amenities of a swimming pool and a lake. That, of course, will increase the value of it. Again, we talked about it. You've heard it, location, location, location. And being next to a lake is always a plus for some people. Next thing I talk about is the cost of living in Hope Mills. And I think this is a plus. We are 14.1% lower than the national average in the United States.
Cost of living is way lower here.
So I'm going to compare Hope Mills, North Carolina to Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte is about 2.5, 3 hours away from Hope Mills. It's the largest city in North Carolina population-wise and probably just city-wise. And it's got a population just over 1 million people or close to it. I'm not sure. But anyway, so I compared it. If you had a salary of $90,000 in Hope Mills, you'd have to increase your salary to $105,000 a year in Charlotte. And in front of you is a copy of a graph. And if you look at the graph, the overall index, Hope Mills, cost of living, not including child care, taxes are not considered, we're at 86% compared to Charlotte, which is 99%. So a difference of 15.7%. Food and groceries, we're just about even. We're talking a difference of just 4.3%. Housing, home ownership, you're looking at 57.4 compared to Charlotte, which is 99. Difference of 72.5%. And I can keep reading this off to you guys, but you get the picture. Median home cost, utilities are about the same. We're talking not much of a difference transportation-wise. You definitely need a car here in Hope Mills. There's no public transportation. Health costs is a little more expensive in Hope Mills. And this other miscellaneous things, we're a little higher. If you enjoyed this video, please check out this video right here where I talk about the neighborhoods in Hope Mills. And check out the other video that YouTube recommends for you. I'll see you guys in the next video.